with unemployment now at 13.6%. It's the first month-on-month drop in the jobless rate since the downturn took hold in 2007. The Central Statistics Office says there are now almost 430,000 people signing on. Breed O'Brien of the Irish National Organisation for the Unemployed says whilst the fall is good news, there is still a cause for concern.
At the rate at which it was increasing, apparently there's already streets I know Jack and Limerick, but I think Galway as well have Christmas lights up. Is welcome. Yeah. I thought there will be a lot of people who are no longer being captured by the live register, who are unemployed, see themselves as unemployed, and are very frustrated by that because they're not eligible for support, training course, and aren't getting any support to get back into work.
Air Ireland is in the High Court fighting for its survival. The troubled airline is in examinership with debts of €29 million. The court has to decide whether the company's survival plan, which includes a write-down of debts and a €3.5 million investment, is viable. And finally, Beaufort Golf Club is to hold another EGM next Thursday to try and secure the future of the club. Members of the golf club, which is facing closure, have voted to take over the running of it. Anna Curtin has more.
At a previous extraordinary general meeting, over 90% of members of Beaufort Golf Club who attended backed a plan to lease the course for at least the coming year. Last month, the club staff were put on protective notice, and members were told its future could not be guaranteed. Gavin O'Loughlin heads up the members committee, which has been in discussions with the club owners. He says by next Thursday they hope to have a formal proposal to put to members. He says discussions are ongoing. Anna Curtin, Radio Kerry News.
And the next news here on Radio Kerry will be at 4 o'clock.
Cheers, Ash.
Radio Kerry Sport Update.
Good afternoon, this is Jerry O'Sullivan. Starting with Gaelic games, and Monaghan have one injury down from his AIB Munster Senior Club Football Championship clash with Dr. Crokes. Jack Hare suffered a hamstring injury in their Limerick Senior Football Championship final win over Adair and is rated 50-50. Monaghan selector is Pat Quinn, and he's been reflecting on that 4-point county championship final win.
It was probably a little bit difficult for us after having two fantastic wins against our kids in Broadford to raise the level again. But Adair really took the game to us. They were 4 points ahead of half time, and had an awful lot to do in the second half. But in fairness, I think our lads dug very, very deep. We've come from behind in the last 3 games, and we succeeded in keeping Adair scoreless, and we ran out winners by 4 points of victory.
In soccer, Spurs manager Harry Redknapp says Gareth Bale is not
Spurs!
Price. The Welsh Wonder set up 2 goals and 2 of 3 Spurs goals in last night's 3-1 win over the Inter Milan in a game that's added to the 21-year-old's growing reputation. The manager says Bale would cost any potential suitor a lot more than the €30 million price tag being quoted at present.
If he had a value, if we wanted to sell him, his value would be way in excess of that sort of figure. You know, he really is an amazing young player. So, and we wouldn't entertain a bid. I mean, the chairman has said he's not for sale, and that's good enough. You know, we don't want to sell him. We're looking to build a team at Tottenham.
Staying with soccer, and in the Champions League tonight, Chelsea can seal their place in the knockout stages with victory over Spartak Moscow at Stamford Bridge. Florent Malouda and Frank Lampard are missing for the Blues, while Aidan McGeady could start for Spartak. In Group H, Arsenal are away to Shakhtar Donetsk, says Fabregas and Andrei Arshavin are both out for the Gunners. In tonight's feature game, AC Milan host Real Madrid. All of those matches kick off at 7:45. In athletics, Mary Cullen will miss the European Cross Country Championships in Portugal next month. The Sligo athlete broke her collarbone following a fall from her bike in training. Cullen won the bronze at last year's European Indoor Championships. Finally, for now, to racing and the cross-channel results from the last hour. At Warwick, 2 o'clock was won by number 4, That's the Deal, at 5-1. The 210 at Chepstow went to Arthurian Legend at 7-2. The 220 at Nottingham was won by number 9, Sweet Child of Mine, at 10-1. At Fairyhouse, the 225 went to number 14, Talk About Milltown, at 50-1. 235 at Warwick was won by number 3, Darby's Turn, at 10-1. The 245 at Chepstow was won by Major Malarkey at 9-1. And the 255 at Nottingham went to number 2, Flipping, at 8-1. We'll have more sport for you on Radio Kerry.
Thanks, Jerry.
Alright, clouding down across the county this afternoon. Some light rain or drizzle we're told. However, any of the heavy spells won't hang around until later on tonight, which is good news for the rest of the evening. And temperatures today are 14 to 16 degrees Celsius. Very windy again overnight. Again, as I said, that rain will become heavier in some places, but overnight, mostly, it'll be light rain or drizzle with some patches of mist or fog too. Temperature's not too cold either. We're looking at 11 to 13 degrees Celsius. Welcome to the afternoon show. Happy Wednesday. Hello, Kerry. Here's our teaser. 3 texts 083 300 3300 or email andrew@radiokerry.ie. Have a go off this one. I'm usually colourful and my sound echoes throughout the pitch black night. On a few special occasions every year, I'm let off for people to come and see. What am I? Alright, I'm usually colourful and my sound echoes throughout the pitch black night. And on a few special occasions every year, I'm let off for people to come and see. What am I? 083 300 3300 or andrew@radiokerry.ie.
Coming up on Your Voice in the Kingdom. Playing the Kingdom's favorite music. Andrew Morrissey on Radio Kerry.